Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great night, or day, whichever it is that you worked at, doing dashing, etc., or Ubering or grubbing. If you're a customer that ordered from any of the services, I hope that you had good service and that you got all that you wanted. And it all arrived as it should have been. Alright, let's straighten this up a little bit. Well, I didn't make a video do a start video today. Actually, I ended up doing a review video of the wireless charger, which is that one there. If anyone can see, I can't see it. One's the bloody things on it. I wish I knew how to change the lens around, the viewfinder around, so I could just click back. I thought you could do that. Anyway, so yeah, it was a nice day today. I started early, and done some jobs, but really didn't amount to much, and really all it ended up doing was just paying for a tank of fuel, and then that just got us going for the evening, and evenings are a lot better for us. Today, if you're in Kansas City area or Lee Summit, wherever, in the area somewhere, you of course know that it was a Chiefs football tonight. Personally, I don't care for it. But my wife loves it. So she's been a lifelong Chiefs fan, and as I'm out here on the driveway chatting to this little thing, I see that she's already got the telly on and she's watching the game now, because she taped it whilst we were out. Anyhow, so maybe if I make this long enough, she would have whizzed through that and I wouldn't have to hear all the shouting and screaming and happiness. Anyway, oh yeah, today got my ears lowered. Look, there. Had an haircut today. Did that early this morning. In fact, I was there too early, because I couldn't remember if it was 9 AM or 9:30. So I got there at 9. And it was 9:30. Anyway, then ended up going over to view a vehicle that was for sale. Took some pictures of that, etc. And then went off, done the video of the review video of the wireless car charger that I've got here, the Joy Viva. And then met a mate for a few minutes. He's from London too. And then I ended up coming back home, picking up the wife, and then we went off to somewhat DoorDash. And anyway, so somewhat of a busy day. Oh yeah, then while I was waiting for an order this afternoon, got something to eat. Something, actually just some donuts, I think. Sat down, had a glass of water or whatever, bottle of water, and while I was sat there, I fell asleep in the sun. Jeez. It was in the afternoon by then, and there really wasn't a lot going on in our market, but I was fine. I needed a bit of kip, so. And then the thing went off, then the DoorDash dingy bell went off and off to work again. So yeah, like I said, it turned out pretty well for us for the evening, except for one place. And I wondered what I was doing to myself when I actually took it, and I've only been to this place a couple of times, and that was enough. Actually, the first time was enough for me. Actually, maybe it's only once I picked up from there and that was enough. Anyhow, Firehouse Subs in Lee Summit. Oh, good God. I tell you, these places have been franchised, have been places. They don't need to be hiring, flipping, leaving kids on their own. Oh my God, it's just, it's a nightmare. All they end up doing is just chatting amongst one another. There was people sat in there. There was drivers turning up. There was some food that was made. They said they were bagging my one up, and I went, oh, okay. So I went and sat down. I was sat down right at the end of their bloody at a table, right at the end of their counter thing. And the bird knew I was there, but she was too busy rabbiting back and forth, freaking jawing it with the kids behind the 15 counter. But I mean, they were just talking about a lot of old crap, I suppose. But anyway, basically they weren't concentrating on anything. There was people coming in, they were somewhat serving them, and then I said, some couple of other drivers came in and picked up some food and that, and I got up and I said, do you have my one ready or what? And they went, oh, I think they put it out in the front here. Let me see. Oh yeah, they put it out there. They didn't tell me that they were putting it out there. You were just there talking to the bloody idiot. Why the hell if you're all talking amongst others? There's 4 of you here. Be bloody serious. Anyhow. And I mean, it was one bag. It wasn't, it was ridiculous. And this one was going to the hospital. One of the doctors was waiting on it, or whatever he is, all dressed in blue anyway. Anyway, I mean, I realise that they think that this is just going to a house and someone's just going to be waiting for it at home. Well, no, because people still work at night. We deliver to the hospitals quite often. And, I don't know whether they actually have a particular lunchtime, dinner time, whatever, but they're waiting on the food. I mean, actually, they do have some hospitals that have some good food, but unfortunately, they close the cafeterias or whatever down at. Well, I know the one at St Luke's East closes at 6:30. They do really good mashed potatoes, by the way. Must go visit. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I wish they would just have a manager in there. A manager that's got some savvy, not somebody wet behind the ears kid that just wants to chat and join in with the rest of them or whatever. It's just ridiculous. I went down to... we done a few jobs after that. I was pretty peeved off about that because I was sat there for quite a while, and I went on to I think I did one from McAllister's, which ended up being 2 orders, and got those delivered and raced around and done those, and then ended up later on at Crumble Cookies. I hate going to Crumble Cookies. It's another place. So many people in flipping Crumble Cookies, so much staff. Some of it just seems pretty vacant, some of them. Anyway, so I ended up, got in there, it was another bloody near disaster. But anyway, picked up 2 orders from there. Took those, one went out to Longview, the other one not so far away, and yeah, and there was another stacked order that we picked up. Anyway, I got back to the Mint a bit late. I mean, I go down there and just sit down. It's a bit more peaceful down there for me. I don't like to be amongst too many flipping cars that are close together or whatever. And sat down there for a bit, and well, as I pulled up, the mint were the lady in there was looking out. She saw us out there, and I knew they were closing soon, but you got Pizza Hut and the cafes open as well up there. And I mean, I sit around it because they're just like small businesses, and it's just it's good to be there, really. Look out for your vendors. Anyway, she was saying something, so I parked up over there, and we ended up having a chat and that. She was a really nice lady. Really, I mean, as I said to her, I said, I really like coming here because you really try hard. I said, there's many businesses that, restaurants that we go to that have got much bigger kitchens than you probably have, more staff, and they can't turn out the vipping work as well as you can. And I mean, you obviously vipping turn it out quick, or maybe not quick that it's not done properly, but quick, more efficiently, and you get repeat customers. I mean, there's many vipping customers that I deliver to that have ordered from there several times over, and some of them order several times a week. How they afford it, I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, really nice lady, and always concerned as well. So I mean, she knows us from going in there. We've been going in there for about, well, over a year now, isn't it? But I wish they opened their restaurant as well, because I see a lot of people go over there whenever I'm parked over there, and then most people walk away. I wish if they open their restaurant, that might help them out a bit more. But they seem to be pretty busy on doing the takeouts, etc. So that was good. I mean, it was nice to chat with her. She was waiting on DoorDash or someone to come pick up an order. We hadn't had one come in from there. Maybe we just wasn't in the area or on another job or something. But anyway, I think maybe a customer ended up coming out to pick it up in the end. And it was coming to Raytown too. I would have picked it up and took it here, but didn't matter. But anyway, yeah, so it was alright of an evening. It was alright, and it was in the beginning there was a lot of cars on the road. There was still some bits and pieces. Tonight when we were coming home, there was like a bloody sheriff's convention at the Quick Trip on Woods Chapel Road. Pulled up there was like 4 cops whipping 4 sheriff's vehicles. What's going on? And and then another one turned up. I got through them and Vivian went to the loo. Met the copper on the way out. Vivian had a chat with him. Turned out that we had a couple of mutual acquaintances. Both the cops, not Vivian people that they've put the bracelets on. But oh, and then I'd done an order earlier. It was actually a stacked order, and I'd somewhat taken it by mistake. But what was that one for? I can't remember what that stacked order was for, weirdly enough. Maybe that was the McAllisters. Picked up 2 from McAllisters. And on the way to the first one, it was like, oh, I know they're duplexes up there. I really don't like to go up to them. Or maybe they're quadplexes. I don't know what you call them, but they're 2 flat apartments down below and then 2 upstairs. And I hate going up them stairs to go to these. But thankfully it didn't go to that. And they actually had a light on as well. It was white. Porch light was on. Nice. It's been brilliant. That one went as smooth as you can. Anyway, got up there. The porch light was on. Saw exactly where it had to go. Parked up in front. There was plenty of parking in front. Went up there. rang on the dingy bell, handed the woman her food, and I asked, and she actually handed me, she thanked me for being quick, and I think she did, yes, sure she did, and she gave me $5. I went, oh, thank you very much, very nice of you, thank you for that. So, and then when I clicked on confirm, that confirm the delivery, she'd already put $5 in the app, plus it was $2 Peak Pay. Wow. Which I didn't know we were on a Peak Pay till I looked at it, actually. And then I went on and done the other one. Handed that one to someone too. But, yeah. And done a catering order to a big house as well. Right nice house. I thought that, oh, that went from the Thai restaurant. They had a lot of food. And it, like I said, it was a catering order. And they spent, what was it, $130 or something on Thai food. And I thought it was going to go up, because generally they'll go up a bit. But it was, I think it was like 13 and a quarter, which is actually quite cheap for a catering order. And yeah, it went up by $5, so it went up to $18.75 or $18.25, whatever it was. Well, I'll put the things up here anyway. I didn't do all the, I forgot again. I want every time the new strategy is to only take pictures of all that I accept, and I keep forgetting to take a picture of what I'm actually going to accept. Like, it'll tell you how much it's expected to be and where it's going, etc., or a rough idea where it's going, and how many miles, etc., and where you're picking up from. The drivers will know, but if customers are watching this, you won't know. So I've got to get better at that. Really got to get better at that bit. But what I do is, so when I get to the address, then I'll take a picture of it if I'm dropping it at the door. If I'm handing it to the customer, then all I do is just take a picture of how much it actually turned out to be, which generally turns out, shows you what it was what you'd accepted in the beginning, and if they've given you an extra tip, then it goes, or if it's turned out to be more. Basically, if DoorDash have hidden the tip before, then it will show you the increased amount as well, the difference. But once I start remembering to do what I keep thinking I'm going to do, then or intending to do, then it might look a little bit more, not a bit better than me trying to explain it. Crikey, I'm getting a bit tired actually. It's been a long day, and then tomorrow's it going to be even longer. Oh good God, tomorrow's going to be. Got to be at the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning. Appointment for my wife. So I'm going to be dashing there after that, no doubt. And then got an appointment at 2 o'clock or something, 1:30 or 1:45, somewhere around that, at the same hospital. Thankfully it's all in Lee's Summit tomorrow, so I can dash in the area and do doctoring stuff. So yeah, not really a lot to report today. Saw a little doggy today. Oh, it was quite funny. Saw this little doggy flipping out of someone's window. I took some pictures. I'll put them up here. And little thing flipping. I was worried that he's gonna. And you know, he just seemed like he was right on the edge. They had the window wide open. It was a Honda Accord, I think. And yeah, I mean the window was wide open. This little flipping dog. He kept screaming. I mean they had had a strap on him, I suppose. But yeah, it was. But he seemed to be enjoying himself, looking at all the cars going by. Funny little thing. Then I saw this great big horse as well, great big brown horse on was it Langsford? On Langsford Road, up Langsford Road a bit, just past Todd George, just on the way up past that way. And just seemed to be at the road, just looking at the cars going by. Funny that. Just quite funny watching his facial expressions on these animals. But today I didn't get. I had one dog that wanted to. He was barking his ears off when I stopped up there to put the pizza or something on the doorstep. Actually, I've got a picture of him in the thing. So in the delivery picture. So anyway, I'll put that up in here with everything else. It may or may not be before, after I'm yapping now, or after. I don't know, but. So yeah, the videos are a little bit shorter tonight because I didn't do the first one, and which is good because last night I tried to put the videos together, and the phone said I didn't have any storage space. Like, what the heck are you on about? I've just been through all of it. I've saved stuff, I've deleted stuff, and then once I save it to the phone, then I upload it to YouTube. You can't just upload it straight to YouTube, unfortunately. Make it a whole lot bloody easier. But anyway, so I ended up deleting everything from yesterday and then just starting afresh this morning. And like I said, I did the review on the wireless charger there, the Joy Viva, and albeit I didn't put the proper phone on it that's actually got the wireless, so I had to use the old one. It's still going. It said that the thing was 1% charging here. Put the charger. But oops. But yeah, it was. Let's put the charge on 1%. My GPS, the Garmin. Today it started playing up again. I had left it on the screen, on the dash again after last night, where it decided that it would like to work, and it worked all through the night, no problem with us. Anyway, today it started playing up again and it landed in the back, and I haven't been back for it since. So I need to get another GPS, because I noticed today at some stage I was trying to find my way out of some bloody complex, and I could have done with that because I could have followed the blue line on the way out, but yeah, but I got out of it, so that was fine. What else to do? Donuts. Went to Lamar's Donuts today. My wife fancied one of those. Oh, I said, no, I don't really fancy donuts. Not really into them much. She sent me in. She told me what she wanted. What did I do? They said to me on the way in, or when I got in there, oh, would you like a bag or a box? No, I said, I ain't going to get that many. I'll just get a bag. That would be fine. When I came out, the bag was full. Oh. Okay, don't send right. Well, there was a few that looked alright. But Lamar's Donuts, I'm afraid, for me, not a donut for me. Too sweet. They got this flipping frosting or whatever they call on it. It's way too sweet. Oh, way too sweet. Absolutely. I cannot stand that. The other two that I got were plain ones. And then I got a jammy donut too, the one with a bit of jam in it. But then I didn't realise I didn't have that until later on. Oh, crikey. And when we stopped for a little break, and nah, they got cakey donut or something on it. So it just don't taste right. Not to me. My wife has seemed okay with it, but It's not for me. But I know they're pretty popular, but I won't be running back there. So yeah, it's like I said, it's been alright tonight. I would have thought that we got a few more catering orders, but you know what happened, right? So hopefully get some better stuff out coming up over the next few days. Get some decent catering orders or large orders, whatever you want to call it. Pizza Hut tonight. Actually went in there and got a personal pan pizza for my wife. Oh my word! I wish I hadn't gone in there so early. She just fancied one of those, so 20 minutes I had to wait for that. Bloody hell. I should have gone and done a job and then gone back. They were rather busy. But I think it was because there was a different manager on during the day, and I don't think he's so efficient as the geezer that comes on in the evening. I don't know his name. I've seen him a lot lately, but I think he's a lot better at the job than the other one. But maybe the other geezer will get better in time. I don't know. But at least he was trying, unlike some of these fucking places. Alright, well, I don't think I've got anything else to say. If anyone's got anything that they want me to review, are there insulated bags that you want me to look at, etc. Did go through the car wash today. I do recommend get your car wash membership, and then I gave the van a quick hoover out as well, and somewhat of a tidy up. But at least it's somewhat tidy and hoovered again, which I try to do once or twice, once a week most of the time. But definitely get it washed. I get it washed a lot. Alright, so yeah, get that. If you're in the area, get a Go Car Wash membership and monthly membership. I think it's like $24, $25, something like that. I can't quite remember. It comes out of the bank every month, so I don't know. And you can take the car through there as many times as you like. And there's been some weeks that I do go through there every day. Depends on where we're driving to, etc. But I want the car to look the van to look presentable when it goes up to someone's house. I don't want it look like it's been rallying off in the field somewhere or whatever. Plus in the winter time, I mean, if you've got that, you can go through there and you don't have to spend a tenner a time to get your car washed because you want all that snow crap been taken from underneath. Just get that membership. Alright, anyway, that's enough for me, I think. I think I've gone on enough, and I'll get this all uploaded. It shouldn't take too long tonight because I haven't rabbited on too much. I do have some things to add to it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a safe night. And for the early morning dashers, etc., early morning drivers, hope that you have a safe start to the morning, start to the day, and are well compensated for your time for going out so early, etc. And customers, I hope that you get good service too. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and click that little bell icon even, and then you'll get warnings of when my videos are coming out. Alright, thanks again, and ta-da. Everyone, just adding a little bit more to the video here, looking through the pictures and such. There were some really ridiculous offers that came through during the night, and one I've just been reminded of that came through, and it's the lowest I've ever seen. An absolute, I can't believe they actually put something like that out there. It's the lowest, like I said, lowest I've ever seen, and I dearly hope no one took it. But I'm going to put it up there. It does include a Whataburger, I believe, and includes Whataburger rather, and put that up here as a split screen somewhere. And I'm just going to put all the other ones that I did have to decline that I couldn't resist taking screenshotting. And I just can't believe that they put those on there. Alright, well, I think that's it. Also, I did take a picture of a nice little old British card yesterday, a couple of days ago rather, and I'm going to put that somewhere on the video. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da. Hey everyone, just to let you know that I actually changed the Dash and Womble Instagram account. Well, so I changed it, actually found that I did have Dash and Womble as opposed to Dash and Womble KC, but I still own two, so you can join either. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.